I'm going to show you a simple way on how you can passively earn up to $3,000 per website this 2026. So this is very possible because most of the local businesses nowadays need to have a legit or proper website. Now, you will need to access Google Maps, so you can go to maps.google.com. I'm going to be fast on this one because we'll be able to pick this up pretty quick. Now, as you can see right here, you will see the list of fencing in New Jersey. So I just type fencing in New Jersey. So look at this. There are a bunch of fence contractor. As you know, fence won't come cheap. It won't come cheap. It will be around 5 to 10K per contract. And when you scroll down right here, you will see this business, Mendoza Fence LLC. They don't have a website, so you will notice that there's no website icon. So that's one example. You can scroll further. And again, this has a pretty good review as well. Guardian Fence Company. They don't have a website. So let's go back to Mendoza Fencing. And as you can see right here, they only have 5-star review. And you can take this and get the information, all this. So what you need to do is offer a website for this business. But that's not how you're going to do just simply offering website. You need to show them the final output. And here, I'm going to provide you a prompt. Now, if you want to do this in bulk, so this website right here, gfastscraper.com, you can go to listing categories right here, and you can find whatever local business you want to scrape to see the listings that don't have websites. So you can see right here, you can go pharmacy, you can go manufacturer, you can go auto repair shop. So I think lots of these people, they don't have a website. Here, Salone. Since our example is fencing, so I scraped one right here, which is a fence contractor, but this one is in Australia. So just to give you an example, so this one is 425 listings. Now you will see this post right here. And instead of going manually to Google Maps, you will see right here, these 425 cents contractors, we have this column, which is URL. And look at this. These are gold mine, guys. So blank URL, that means they don't have a website, and there are a bunch of them. Look at this, guys. So a bunch of them, they don't have a website. Now, this is how you're going to offer them the website, which it's pretty hard to resist because it's built already. We will be using this prompt right here. Look at this great and SEO-friendly custom WordPress theme. So just copy this prompt, and we will prompt this either just by going to Claude right here. And then once Claude completed the files, we will manually create those, or the easiest way, simplest way is we will vibe code it, download the software, local WP. So just watch, guys, because I'm going to give you the full overview on how you're going to do this. So this is fun. At the same time, it's very possible. So we're going to copy all this. So just this prompt right here. So basically, this prompt will create you a complete WordPress template. And what's good about this, it will also create a code to capture lids. So I asked to create a form which will capture lids, and all the lids will be lifted in the dashboard or in the WordPress admin. So we will paste the details of the website that we're going to create. So let me do that now. If you're going to use Google Maps, so you just need to copy all these details right here. Or if you scrape data, just like how I did using Kiva Scraper, so you're going to open the website, the listings that you create the website. Okay, this let's do. So for example, this KJ is fencing, or this one more fencing. So you can see right here, it's blank. So URL is blank. That means they don't have the website. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the column name. So maybe until the phone, let's copy everything. Maybe until this one, the contact, until this column name right here. Going back to our prompt, I'm going to paste that right there. So I think AI will be able to pick this up. And then I'm going to copy the actual details up until here. All right, that's the column AA right there. So copy this and paste it right here. So I think, as I said, AI will be able to this up. So we got to copy. Yes. Now, like what I said, if you want to do it for free, you can go to Claude and just paste the prompt right there. But if you want an easy way, so after downloading local WP, this is what you will see. So let me create a new website here. So case locally. So I'm going to show you how you're going to present that to your client or potential client with a URL. So let's create it first here in our local. So for now, I'm just going to name this expense local BS. Okay, so once you've created the WordPress, just click this BS code. It will open up the WordPress files right here. So you can see all the files here. Now open the integrated terminal of the VS Code. So you click terminal and then a new terminal. So since I installed Claude Code in my locals, I'm just going to run that. All right, once I have the Claude Code open, just simply copy this from right here. We're going to copy everything and paste it right here. All right, so as you can see, we've picked out all the details and run this, and then we'll just wait for a few minutes. So as you can see, started to read our prompt, and it's right our front. Now it's going to create that. And as you can see right here, Claude Code completed the task. You need to just do it once, and you can replace the template with whatever details of the other clients you want to offer website. So this is a complete template right here. Now we want to see it. This actually looks good. So going back to this software, the local WP, make sure to toggle this so you don't have to enter the credential when you go to WP admin. So click this WP admin, and from here it directs you to the WordPress dashboard. Now we need to activate the team. So go to Teams, and you will see this is the awesome team that GlotCode created. So activate that. So now let's see how it looks like. All right, look at this. A professional looking website. Now, since the prompt, they don't have images at the moment, but it has placeholders. So we ask here somewhere in the prompt to put placeholders so in the image, just so that you can replace them with the actual photos of the business. So this is what I'm talking about. So you can capture leads right here. So when you offer this to the local business, which is the more fencing, so they will be able to get attracted instantly. Look at how professional this is looking. So this is what I'm telling you. This is the photo of the actual business that you want to put. So the name of the business is More Fencing. So they will rank in this keyword, which is local fence contractor. So if someone in this area in New South Wales search some fence contractor, they might come easily because it is not a high competition keyword, and your client will love this, the one that we're offering. So just some guys, because I'm going to show you the tactic on how you can offer this. So you can put the project here. It's very professional. Look at this, areas we service, and this, and Leisure. This is the actual review because Google Review can have an API, so we can check that. Get free course. When you check that, it goes to this form, and you can have articles as well. So we will put articles so it's more attractive when we present this to the client. Now, how are we going to send this or present this to this business, More Fencing? This is the prompt that we will be using. So we will create an email or a text template. So sometimes the business will have mail address right here, or if they don't have an email address, that's fine. You can send them an SMS because they will always have a phone number right here. So as you can see, they have phone number. So you can send them an SMS. Especially, I suggest you do it in your local area so you can easily send an SMS. Now, I'm going to provide you this prompt as well. We're going to copy this, but to be able to get data right here that you will present, you need to upload this scheme to a live website or internet, so you will be able to acquire a URL that can be accessed on the internet. So I am using Hostinger because when you sign up to this plan, you can have up to 50 websites in just one control panel. So it's very easy, especially if you have multiple clients. If you acquire 10, 15 clients, it's very easy to manage them. So you don't have to purchase the domain yet, but you need to have the hosting so that you will be able to have the subdomain or the URL that you will provide. So add a new website right here. So you can create up to 50 websites. If you want a discount, check the description below. I have the code right there. So here, let me show you how you're going to upload this pretty quick and acquire a URL, and we will prompt to create the email. So pick this WordPress, and then next right here. So you will be prompted to choose a theme. We don't need that because we already created our custom theme. So we just big D create blank site. And remember, we have 50 of GIS, so you can have multiple clients in just one single control panel. So this is the domain name right here. You can have this, use a temporary domain. So a temporary domain, which you can distribute anywhere. And you can also have the free subdomain for any published website. So let's say this one is More Fancy. So if you added some domain already in your Hostinger, you will be able to create a free subdomain using that custom domain. So it's advisable if you have some generic domain, you can do that so it won't look ugly. It will look presentable. But just for the sake of this, we're going to use this temporary name right here. And king the prompt. When you create an email, introduce yourself. So this one, my name is out your name. So I'm just going to add my name right here. I suggest do not put company name because sometimes it's intimidating. If you put a company name, they might think that it's expensive. So you have to put your name as well, so you will be treated as a single contractor. Now, this is what you're going to offer them. You can have a monthly payment to them. You mentioned you can have the full website with the 24/7 support, $299 per month, or they can pay yearly, which is $3,000. They can get more discount if they pay yearly, and this is what you're offering. You will offer all the hosting and domain cost. So that's provided, and this is attractive because you can make them feel safe because you're going to offer 24/7 monitoring and support, and website is already built, so they just need to select a domain. So here, it is also suggesting them what domain name they're going to choose. So look at this, give 3 sample domain names. So if they respond that, they will choose what domain name, and then you will register that, so it will be covered in the amount that you're trying to offer them. So we're going to prompt this. Let's just wait for the all right here, so they will be able to click that. So as you can see, it's finish. So this is the temporary URL that you're going to provide. So let's copy this and replace it with this one. Now, how you're going to replicate the one that you created locally. So very simple. So here in our VS Code, just right-click these and open an integrated terminal. Sorry, take a review in Finder. Bow here in Finder, just right-click this and convert that to zip file. And then here, very simple, go to Appearance and click on Themes. And here, click Add Theme. And then upload the zip file right here. So from here, you can just easily drag there, right there, and click on Install. And then activate the theme. All right, now let's check their website if you'll see the same one. All right, there you go. That's the same More Fencing. So they have the address right there. And they have the beautiful form right here, which they can capture leads. So once they see this, because it's built, so it's ready for them to test the website. Now, guys, one strategy that I would like to share it with you, add articles so that it's more presentable. So to do that, go to Google and click on House Fencing. Now scroll down right here. You will see these people also ask. So you can copy this topic right there. Now generate bulk articles using Article AI Generator. So this is the easiest ways to create multiple articles right here. You can button bulk articles and you can auto post directly to the website. So you can select the auto post yes, and then select your site right here. Now in the meantime, you can add a website at the site right here. Just check the instruction before you opt to post. Click this setup guide for automatic WordPress posting. So you just need to set up that and you can have up at 50 articles right here before you present that to your client. So as you can see right here, these are the topics that in the meantime you can put in this website right here. So it won't be this hello world right here. So generate these articles. And then if you want to generate 20 or more, it's better to auto post it off. So you don't need to copy and paste manually. And at the same time, you can do the featured image directly posted to the WordPress website that you get a present. So this URL right here, once you send that to the client, there's a big chance that they're going to come back to you. Maybe even negotiate the price, at least to be able to capture clients. Guys, it won't happen overnight. You have to be patient on this one. It may not happen in the first client that you want to offer. That's why this website right here, if the client did not respond for, let's say, 5 days, so you can go ahead and do more of this. So keep the website yet because you sign up for up to 50 websites that you can create here in your hosting, or so you want to keep this URL for some time until they responded. Maybe give it some time until 2 weeks. If they don't respond, you can delete it. But at the same time, you can offer you more listings, a website, the same thing as this one, the same steps that we did. Add more website. All right. So you have up to 50 websites. So you can go 10 at a time, 20 at a time, and wait for them which one will respond. Now, can I complete this prompt right here? Let's see the email proposal that it will produce. So here I'm using Claude. You're going to paste that right there. Let's see. Then I hit enter. So as you can see right here, this is going to be the email template that you're going to send to them. So it includes the URL of the website. So again, guys, this is quite hard to receive because they will be able to see the IP range or the output that they will get once they accepted your proposal. So you can make this, you can shorten this less professional looking, but it is good enough to send it to them. So some of this listing, they have emails, but mostly it's just a number right here, which is also good because when you SMS them, this number right here, there's a big chance that they will see it right away on their phone. Instead of email, because sometimes email may go to spam folder and they might not be able to check them. So this one right here, doing an SMS, it's better. So I think I covered everything. I just want to test one more thing if this get free code form will work. So let's say I'm going to ask for a free code right here and I'm going to submit this. All right, that's submitted. Now as an admin, you go to dashboard, look at this code request. There you go. You captured the lead right there. So you have their contact number, you have their location. So this is also one of the selling points that you can give to your client. It has a feature to capture leads, and it looks professional right here. I think that's about it, guys. So hopefully this idea will help you start your 2026 SEA online marketer. And if you like this video, please comment down below, let me know what you think, and share this to your friend. See you in the next one.